Actual money based on gold. Hey, Billy Gold Bullocks. That'd be great to have some gold bullocks in that fucking diamond-encrusted pouch. I was listening to Rogan's podcast recently, and he had a guy called Peter Schiff on, and he was talking about goldmoney.com. This is basically a private gold reserve where you can buy gold, which is held in a secure vault. Oh, is it? Listen, you give us our money, and we'll hold your gold. Great. So they keep my cash and the gold. Do I got to send them a donkey too? And using a prepaid MasterCard, you can pay for goods and services with your money backed by gold or platinum if you'd rather buy that. I would do that immediately or when the dollar crashes. Effectively, what the banks used to do before they sold the foundations of our currency. Here in the UK, Gordon Brown sold all the diamonds that backed sterling when the bank shit the bed. I don't know what any of that means. Here in the UK, Gordon Brown. Who's Gordon Brown? Or is that a bank? Like fucking JP Morgan? Sold all the diamonds that backed sterling when the bank shit the bed. Oh, okay. So you got your money back? Is that what you're saying? I just this minute signed up. This sounds like a commercial. And I'll be putting some money into it, although not all my money, as it's always best to diversify when you stash your savings. I think it is much better than Bitcoin, as it's actually based on something of value. I love you and go fuck yourself. Sir, why don't you just take your money and go buy a gold coin? Why don't you just do that? Why don't you take your paper and go buy some gold and leave with the gold rather than giving your money to this fucking person you're not going to meet and he tells you that he has... How do you know there's gold there? He's basically doing what they're doing with Fort Knox, where they say there's all this gold in there and then there's rumors that it's fucking empty. I like the direction you're going in, but I think you went out of the frying pan into the fire with that one. Grant, I don't want to shit on whatever that guy's doing because I got your abridged version of it. But that reminded me of that movie Blow, where Johnny Depp's character gives him $2 million in cash and they give him a book that says $2 million on it. And then he goes to jail. He never gets his fucking money.